What is going on, guys? How is everybody? Spiderlope, really have a fantastic time. I hope you have an absolute blast. Enjoy. And so I had the perfect opportunity as I was loading things up right here. I managed to get the photo mode to take a wonderful picture as we are here petting the dog. And like I say, in this game, always pet the dog. Always, always, always pet the dog. So let's go back to the game. See, there you go. Always petting the dog. But supposedly we are to do this Challenge of the Gods, which we managed to get. Echo Spark, what is good? How is everything? Hope you're doing all right. We're back in some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Patiently waiting for some more SnowRunner content, actually. Skull. Absolutely, my friend. One of these days I should actually drag out my... it's not really a drinking horn. This is absolutely a fantastic game. And we just recently completed the Wrath of the Druids DLC. So we came back to England. And now we've got some other stuff that I just kind of haven't been keeping up on or paying attention to or really, oh, I don't know. Anything. Ooh, we've got arrows.
The gods are smiling on us today, Eivor.
What does Gunnar have to say? But yes, this is a fantastic game. Absolutely fantastic game.
See you later, friend.
All right, so he has nothing new to say. Technically, we are supposed to get 3 medals. But I don't know. Well, technically, I suppose if we want to be... we could get 3 bronze medals. Most of the way through Wrath of the Druids, I started Siege of Paris for a quick look. Well, we're going to... so we're back in England. So we're going to actually... I mean, I guess we'll get these 3 bronze medals. Because the first one wasn't too difficult to get. And I guess if we do Wolf and Raven, we'll get the other bronze medals. And then we'll see what this whole thing is about. Because I really have no idea what the challenge mode gets us. I haven't even tried the discovery mode. The one that basically is like a walking history lesson. Which is kind of cool. And I actually do want to check it out. Because I feel one of this game's strongest aspects is its ties to actual physical locations in the real world. Its take on mythology and its loose base around various bits of history and everything else. So, that's just me, though. Okay. We did the bronze for Trial of the Bear. Let's try for bronze for this one. Indirect kill. And eliminate indirect kill. Oh boy. I don't know what an indirect kill is. Oh, okay. Ranged fire strike. Alright. Oh, and it wants us to be... So, I'm gonna get the bronze medals, because the bronze doesn't appear to be super difficult to get. So I'm gonna get those. And then from that point, we're going to potentially maybe head to Francia and see what riches lie on the shores of Francia. So I'm not exactly sure. I think the overarching goal is to get gold, but our challenge currently is to get 3
I feel stronger already.
3 bronze tokens. Okay. So I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing over here. And our score is only 90. This is a good one? Oh, man. I'm not so 100% keen on how we're going to make all this work. Oop, crap. So I guess we're going to try to stay out of sight? Or we'll... Oh, what's this? Hello. So, okay. Indirect kills. I gotcha. I gotcha. So this is interesting. Oh, we have infinite arrows. Okay. I didn't actually realize that we had infinite arrows. That kind of makes all the difference in the world. Oops. Well, that guy's burning over there. Oh, there's more. Oh, boy. That guy went flying. Okay. Oh, okay. There's this stuff all over the place. All right. Okay. All right, where's... Oh, there he is. Okay. No? Okay. Oh, that's an exit door. So I think basically what we have to end up doing is just Just murdering them all. Oh. Perhaps we can do this. Nope. And out. Explosion. All right, so we've got enough for bronze medal. Oh, no, he's behind there. Okay. How many more guards are there? Huh. All right. There's a lot of them around here. I didn't realize that this was this involved. So you get more points for the indirect kills. Okay, where's that coming from? Right up there? And then we need to just basically, we'll get a lot of them for just simply eliminating the guards. Up there, you say? Come on, go for the indirect kills. Get any more? We only have the one more dude, so we're probably not going to be able to clear all the points. But the fact that we actually have unlimited ammos is pretty clutch right there. So I don't know if that awarded us silver or bronze, or how this is actually going to work. Let's figure it out. So we get halfway to gold. So that's kind of cool. All right, so we have 2 out of the 3 bronze medals. Let's see what the Trial of the Raven is. So our ranged ability is Raven Distraction. So, oh, we have to assassinate. Remain anonymous and steal all the artifacts. Okay. So our weapons are not very powerful, so it is forcing us to rely on assassinations. So when we get this, when we get 3 bronze, we'll kind of just make our way to Francia. We'll do that. Do that. I gotta clean my monitor. My monitor is dirty. Not a fan of that. Also, this whole thing where just everything goes white. It's like, what are you doing? We on some kind of chemicals? Potentially. We're going inside our own head, basically, is what it is. Or as explained by that that wacky woman who pretty much tried to utterly annihilate us. So we have no ranged... Okay.
I feel great.
Me. Yep. Take that guy down. Apparently we didn't remain anonymous, so...
Do something useful, would ya?
Yeah, we totally bungled this one. So this is going to be slightly more difficult.
We've got you now. That's it. I've had it already.
Ah! Yeah, we're totally not going to get...
What are you waiting for?
Although I do like the, Oh, get out of conflict? Oh, come on. I do like the double daggers. I do like the double daggers.
Time to die.
Oh, come on.
You can't just scamper away from me.
Ouch. Oh, that's gonna distract him? Okay. I don't even know if that was an assassination or even if that counted. Yeah, I totally boned this one all up. Oh, come on. This is insane. Yeah, this one's more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Get out of conflict. We're still in conflict? Oh, all right. I'm not really liking this one, and this one is not going to be high on my priority list.
Right. Eyes open.
There we go. Okay. So, these are going to be drastically different. Drastically different. All right, so is that almost a silver? I think that's almost a silver. where do we gotta go? Yeah, not a fan of this one. I don't like being forced into particular styles of gameplay, and while I appreciate the stealth aspect of this game, not really a super fan of having to do like stealth-based stuff. So let's see. Crud, damn it. Okay. Yeah, more of a Valkyrie jump or Spartan kick style. Yes, exactly. That is more accurate to my particular style of play. I appreciate the earlier games and the things that they tried to instill upon you, the gameplay that they required you to engage in back when it was you were an assassin. Right now, you're a Viking, and you're going to pretty much straight up murder everyone. And oh, a murdering we shall go. So we got a couple more guys over there. And then we get all the artifacts. So that's... Oh, that ends it. Huh. Oh, okay. So if we get all of the artifacts, that means it ends for us. Okay. So we get halfway to silver, so that's not bad. Now we'll leave out of this. I do like the Spartan kick, and I should realistically go back and pick up Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Next to Norse mythology, Greek and Roman mythology is probably the next one on my list of interests. So there is that. Okay, so we have the bronze. Now what?
My training is complete.
Talk to Hildred.
To
Hilderan. Hilderan. Yes. Let's go say hello to Hilderan. The crazy old woman who just beat the living hell out of us and was quicker on her feet than we could have potentially even imagined. So that's a thing. You don't even get a brotato on the console? Relic, do you have a PC that you have access to there, my friend? And by brotato, talking about that brotato. Because we have follower emotes now. In addition, kids' school laptops. So you probably realistically shouldn't be logging into Twitch from their laptops. But no, let me see if my phone does it. See if the good old phone has it yet. Nope. Let's mute myself there. My phone does not. My phone does not. Mad Viking King, Wayland AKC, Dillburger. Yeah, no. No, I don't have it on my phone either. You have before, but you probably shouldn't. Good old Mr. B. Mr. B is pretty awesome. And now it's Buttersworth, which is pretty cool. All right, back to Ravensthorpe. Let's go find the Hilderan. See what she has to say, and potentially maybe we turn in tokens or goofy things. And I actually really kind of wonder. Ooh, that one actually looks pretty cool. I forget what I put there. Can't wait for that 5 more days. Nice. I have was it the 12th? 12th or 13th? So not this weekend, but next weekend. And it's gonna be me and Jay Stu, my youngest brother.
Here, I'm done.
You have done well. I have collected many treasures in my lifetime. I am willing to part with them, but only to Drengir I deem worthy.
I would be
Okay.
honored.
All right, Hilderan's wares. Hilderan will exchange her goods for the energies you earn from trials. Okay. They're probably tired of seeing you. I doubt that, Relic. I highly doubt that. Oh, Valkyrie's Valor. Schematics for a settlement decoration. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Brock's Pride. Superior. Oh, that's cool. Suthar's Mercy. And then Icy Death. But it doesn't really tell you what... Doesn't tell you what type it is, though. Icy Death. That sounds kind of cool, actually. What am I spec'd out in mostly? You know what? We're going to get the axe. Increase fire buildup when weapon is ignited. Enemy shield trophy. Tundra tree. Well, there's not a ton of stuff we can really get. 15, 15, 15. Oh, these are all that style. So we can only buy the cosmetic stuff. And we can only buy the cheap cosmetic stuff. Because the tree costs a little bit too much. And we can't even buy tattoos.
Feel free
Can't even buy
to
tattoos.
return. As you continue your training by visiting more shrines, I will be able to gift you more powerful treasures.
Oh, you will.
I should continue my training.
Alright, so Mastery Challenge Shrine. New Mastery Challenge Shrines are now available.
Good soar.
The Cryptic Tutelage of Hilderand. Alright, so gather more medals. Silver medals, bronze medals. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're on to bigger and better things. We're on to the thing that we are planning on doing right from the beginning. Which is speak to Pierre to travel to Francia. That thing's kind of cool, though. Oh, Pierre. Good day to you.
Pierre, ready to leave for Francia when you are.
Francia. Not Frankia, Francia. I am ready to travel to Francia.
ready.
But to me, it's always going to be Francia. Just simply because I hear it too often. Man, Relic, I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. Tired of seeing you? Come on. I have watched the entire series of Vikings. It is a cool series. And everyone says, after you've watched Vikings, you should really watch The Lost Kingdom. And I'm like, okay, fine. I will try watching The Last Kingdom. And I tried watching The Last Kingdom. And it feels a lot like if Vikings was on the WB channel. Which is the best way I can frame that particular statement. Although it would be if Vikings were on the WB channel, but made by HBO. So there's a lot of naked people running around. Yeah, that's really all I can say about that. And I don't know. I like Vikings. I like all of the characters. I like the set pieces. I like the dark and dirty and grim and brutal. And it's awesome. It is so fantastic. And all of the actors, all of the characters, all of the personalities in it are phenomenal. And there are some that are just simply, forces of nature when they are on screen. Every time Lagatha pulled out an axe or a sword, it was incredible.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne, and the bitter prize
The land of Charlemagne,
sacked Paris or fortune,
bitter prize of Ragnar.
sorrow. Now a
Yeah.
new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king.
Vikings is better.
and walk
Yeah.
across the sea.
Yeah, well, see, that was it for me, too. I was ready to just call it quits with the Last Kingdom. But, I just... Like, I think I'm the first season in,
What?
but...
No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us.
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
All right. Wow, there's a lot of stuff on fire over here. Okay, actually, let's check the map. Let's take a look at... Oh, the world map is unavailable. Okay.
The mad king did this.
We all had a part in it.
I was kind of hoping to see how large this particular landmass was actually going to be.
Gods,
Ugh.
this is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks bridges block the way.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we're in for, because I have no idea. Because this is the very first bit of this DLC that we are going to kind of dive right into. And I really wonder how Francia is different than England, than Norway, Ireland.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
Yeah.
And Eivor.
The Last Kingdom does some good stuff. Main character is good. His priest friend is awesome. Some good storylines. It has some great moments. I don't discount that. You are right. There are some good standout points, but as a whole, it just doesn't feel like it stands up. Rollo, Floki, Bjorn, and Ivar are the saving graces of Vikings for me. Not a big Travis Fimmel or Ragnar fan. I popped when he finally croaked like a frog, made the show so much better and easier to watch, as well as Athelstan when he ate it. Wow, relic! Okay, so that is what we call a relicism.
How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
That is a different take. I liked Ragnar. I think Ragnar was the main driving force and created a focal point and an idea for the show. Athelstan was the weird influence, the almost moral compass of Ragnar.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been
I like a lot of the characters. All the sons of Ragnar. Bjorn Ironside was one of the best. One of the absolute best characters. But then you've got Floki. Floki was wonderful.
I see the longhouse. We are almost there.
Oh, wow, that is long. Wow. That's a fairly decent-sized longhouse. And then we had the final battle with the Russ. Bjorn Ironside riding out. Oh, that was phenomenal. Everything about that was unbelievably amazing. I kind of feel like there's like an ambush coming for some reason, but that's just me. Discovered Melon. Love most of the characters. Bjorn so badass. Floki so awesome. Vikings had Ivar the Boneless. I have Ivar the Ballless. Yes, your dog is named Ivar, and there were things that were done. Oh, we can't pet the dog. We walk right through the dog. That's just weird.
Well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course.
Oh, there we go.
Well,
Okay, so
find him where he always is.
so it's a different breed of dog this time around. Okay. Alright, so it's taking a little while for the graphical textures to load in, so that's being a little odd. Mountain Lion! How are you this evening? I hope you are well.
Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there with the others. We should go.
We should go. Of course we should go. The burial grounds. Burial mounds, excuse me.
There's something calming about this
It
place.
is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not. It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was.
Making some quick edits here. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. I like this game's take on why Ivar is called Boneless versus the TV series. Yeah, it was also a potential translation issue between the Old Norse and various methods of translation to figure out what they were talking about. Bends like a reed in the wind kind of idea. Then I have Finnan, of course, the dang terror that he has become. I don't buy the brittle bone disease angle the TV series took. I just don't think that would work in Viking culture. I mean, it's got potential. Anything is possible, and granted, we don't really know. We don't really know a lot of definitive information, but we have the burial site of Bjorn Ironside. We don't know if his father, Ragnar Lothbrok, was an actual character or a living historical figurehead at some point in time. All right, who's this guy? But I mean, where we have individuals like Leonidas, we've got, Bjorn Ironsides, stuff like that. Okay, that's a cool axe.
Siegfried.
You came, Wolfskiss.
Siegfried.
Good.
You knew it was me.
Yeah, sent word ahead. Your axe will be a boon to us.
I heard your
Let's
axe
see.
was busy as well.
So Wayland's in Jackson, Mississippi right now.
On the open field with honor,
Kind of cool.
as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way.
I did love Ivar in the TV series. That is all him too. Everything that he did, he trained to do it. All of the stunts and everything else, like that dude is very, very talented.
You want me to be on your side against these
It's
Franks?
impressive. It's super impressive what he managed to accomplish with that character in that role, and how inherently crazy he went and took it.
How dangerous are these Franks? What do they want?
Do you not understand? They want us as Sinric, dead and dishonored, but I will teach them what honor means. Now we will feast, and I will tell you of my plans for Paris.
Well, I mean, okay.
This is Vidar, a more noble
Vidar.
beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You
Full
played
on
the
believe that
cards
character?
and-
Absolutely.
Sinric wanted
I look
to
forward to
know
seeing him in more stuff on TV. Has he done much else? I don't think I've seen many things in his IMDb outside of like
It was
Vikings.
the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Catapults. Small ones. All right. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It's nice that the textures finally. He's really into photography, so I'm wondering if that would pull him away from acting. I mean, it's entirely possible. That guy's got a weird kind of gait. But, it's interesting how much... It all depends on really what you're doing with your photography, how involved and in-depth you are. I like photography, I just haven't done it in a while. Mostly because I haven't gone anywhere in a while. I've got this pretty much practically brand new lens that I've used a handful of times. And it is just ridiculously expensive, and it's just sitting there like a giant paperweight.
Blood and glory. Skull.
Realistically, I need to get some new batteries. I should get a couple new batteries.
Being disturbed.
For my camera, you don't want no-name or even aftermarket brand batteries. You want
Gold and silver?
legitimate
What was it?
Canon
So
brand
precious jewels,
batteries.
Wine.
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really?
What?
That does not sound glorious.
You're an art director in the ad design. And awesome. Echo Park. I did not know that. That is fantastic. I really enjoy photography, and I kind of feel bad for not really getting just more motivated with it when, well, it was difficult to get motivated with a lot of stuff when the world basically took a collective dump.
Kill the heathens! Bring me
Engelwin?
Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive.
Just hope
Tell
Alex
of
can
it.
swing both acting and photography. He's got a movie dated for this year called The Shadow in My Eye, World War II era movie. Interesting.
So good night.
All right, so are we going to fight, or what do we get going here?
Oh shit.
Kill the Frankish soldiers. Are they fighting on mounted horseback?
But it will not be enough.
Oh, these guys are no joke. All right, so that's one guy down. That did not work, actually. There we go. Okay. We'll be looking for that. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I had no idea. And Relic is the king of information. So if I don't know it, Relic knows it. Relic has a particular breadth of knowledge that he has, and it typically includes lots of wrestling.
Where did Engel
And that's why, like, Relic is our right-hand guy here. For real.
Siegfried, wait! What did he say
An
to you?
art director in the ad design industry. That's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. I know so many artists, and it is amazing how it changed the surface of the business with this past year and a half, and how everything went crazy. It's about the bombing by the British Royal Air Force raid of Copenhagen that resulted in an accidental bombing of a school that killed 85 kids. That's wild.
It was he who killed Cynric.
Yes, his sword brother, and your father. I'm sorry, Toga.
Nothing has changed. If anything, the attacks grow more frequent, as you see.
Randvi was right. I have to stop this before it reaches Ravensthorpe.
Unless you can convince their king to surrender.
Actually,
you may
the
have to
cool
kill
thing about
every
meeting
soldier in
artists,
Francia.
I find a lot of cool stuff online.
This battle will not be won with axes. I must find a way to meet Charles.
So it's a musical? Wow.
Remember, Charles murdered Godfrey.
Oh,
He
man.
will not honor his word.
But, like,
Kill him.
oops.
The
Like,
problem is bigger than one
finding
soldier.
local artists, seeing a lot of cool stuff online,
It is what my
and then
friends
actually meeting meeting people at, like, conventions and stuff, because I go to a bunch of, or at least I've started going to a bunch of comic conventions.
Siegfried might be persuaded
One of the
to protect
coolest
you
people
from
I've met
Charles.
You begin to
is
think like
Jim
a Jarl.
Henson's
Our
cartoonist.
scouts
His name is
followed
Guy
Engelwin to the
Gilchrist.
slums south of Paris.
One of the most
When
gracious,
you are ready, that is
awesome,
where Siegfried will be.
I will
talented,
meet Siegfried there,
skilled
return when
individuals
England is dead.
that,
Then
man,
we will find
that
Charles.
guy's art is amazing, and I am lucky to own a whole bunch of pieces of his art.
Eivor, over here.
Ursa Major? What the hell is an Ursa Major? What is an Ursa Major? Why did... Frankish travel cloak. Why do I want a Frankish travel cloak? I do not want a Frankish travel cloak. I want my Berserker hood. Thank you very much. What else do we have here? Byzantine spear. So we had something about... Alright. So there is a stable nearby. Also, there's that guy. I don't know what we need with him. Alright, let's go find the stable, because I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. The Ursa Major, which is a bear. It's also a constellation, I believe. Oh, no, we're running in the wrong direction. What the hell is all this stuff? Travel to the slums of Paris. There's that way. What does this guy want? So apparently there's stuff to do. Actually, I've even met some really cool... I've met some cool comic book artists as well. Comic book artists and writers. And that was actually really fun. Gotta go. Have a great day, night. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Thank you for talking. We will see you next time, and I look forward to it because definitely cool. Enjoy Francia. I'll be there soon. Awesome. Stop by anytime. We're always gaming and always having fun. It was sad when Ludwig announced he was moving away from act. He was? I didn't catch that, actually. I thought he was still doing stuff.
I do not, but they do. This is where you come in. Help them, and you will have ample reward for your effort.
It is strange that you support them while believing their cause ill-fated.
What kind of monster would I be if I were to dash the hope they hold in their hearts? Anyway, there is profit to be made, and only
profit to be made.
What do you want to do?
I will pick a rebel mission. What is a rebel mission? Oh, rebel missions. Only one rebel mission can be active at any time. As Eivor travels through Francia, more rebels will seek assistance. Open your map to see the location of other rebel agents. Okay. Eivor is accompanied on rebel missions by rebel allies, with either a ranged or melee-focused squad to choose from. These rebels will wait for Eivor at the mission location and help when needed. Once a rebel mission's objectives have been completed, Eivor must return to Pierre or one of his agents to hand the mission in. Okay, so solo missions, rebel support squads. Oh, this is kind of cool. What's this? This is currency. Silver deniers. Currency earned by completing rebel missions can be used to purchase upgrades for your rebel allies, as well as unique armor and cosmetics from... Okay, this is actually really neat. There's a lot of stuff. So we get 150 deniers plus 50 for every surviving ally. One of our scouts heard there will be a transfer of guards between loyalist outposts. This is a rare opportunity. If our scout is right, a group of them will be traveling from Stampus to Provinus. Hit them before they reach their destination. Okay. Sure.
Good luck, Eivor.
Alright, so rebel locations. Rebels are at many locations throughout Francia. Open your map to see the locations. Okay. He said he's starting a new career and moving away from acting. I need to see his show before he gets written off. Which show is he on now? I'm trying to think because I know I can see it. I can't remember the name of it. Ooh, that's nice. Anything in here? Hello? This folded letter, Dearo. I do not want what happened during the last mission to repeat itself. Stay alert, be wary, and do not be heroes. I will see you and the rest when you are safely returned. Pierre. Tell Enna to reserve her recklessness for Orlog. Always with the Orlog. Everybody is all about Orlog. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I almost forgot about that. I kind of feel dumb for almost forgetting about that. Oh, there's the stables. So we've got the really cool horse that we have. Hello, please talk to me. So can we get any additional training? Or are we... Alright, so we're all filled up with training. So let's see what the shop has. This is our new animal. Ursa Major. We have a bear. We have a bear. We have a lynx. We have a lion. A reindeer. You know, we're gonna stick with a horse. We are going to stick with a regular horse. Pride. Erisful, Abelard, Gringolet, Labrit. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the regular horse. How is Heels? Is that actually a really good show, or I've been meaning to watch it because of just the amount of different people that are in it. Travel to the slums of Paris. Also, what is this blacksmith guy over here? What can he do for us? Because he's obviously on the map for some reason. And there's a lot of time that is between screen transitions lately, and I am not a fan of that. Let me see what you have to offer. And is this just... Oh, this is just enhancing gear. Downgrade gear? What? Oh, it regains items. And then we can change appearance on stuff, too. Not too bad. Who's the appearance? Alright, so we've got options. We've got options for all kinds of different stuff. Which is just so bonkers. So we don't really need him for much. Although, wait a minute. We should actually consider upgrading the spear that we got from Ireland. Which is... Lagatha's axe. That thing is so cool. I've not seen it, but I've heard great things about it. Fantastic. That's a nice axe. The Raider axe. I really like the shape of that axe. Great swords. The Doppelhander. Hammers. Blacksmith and Warhammer. So we have... Oh, it is actually upgraded all the way. Okay. I thought it wasn't for some reason or another. The Carolingian Pike. So heavy hits set fallen enemies on fire. So this one does lightning shocks the enemy after 3 consecutive hits. I have not put any runes in that, so that's not the thing. Gungnir.
I'm off.
Done here. I'm kind of thinking I may actually use a different weapon. Potentially different weapon. What do we have for helmet? Russ's helmet. Byzantine Greek helmet. This one's the Dublin Champion helmet. And then a Celtic helmet. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff that we haven't actually been paying attention to or looked at for a while now. Iberian breeches, Byzantine Greek breeches, Egyptian breeches, Russ's breeches. Those actually look kind of cool. Dublin champion, Druidic, and Celtic. And then for gloves, we've got more than I care to shake a stick at. So this is our primary weapon. We don't have enough materials to upgrade. So why don't we just equip it for the hell of it? And then... how about we unequip that? So now we're just going to use the two-handed axe. Let's see what that does for us. And then is there anything else here that we really need? Oh, of course Rada is over there. So we definitely need to pay a visit to him. Because he's always a good dude. Good little fellow. And he's always in a tent. Traveling in a tent. Oh, Rada. Yeah, I'm not digging these extended period of time for the scene transitions. Let's see the shop. So what is new is Charlemagne's bracers. Add some of your armor to your stun when equipped. Additional increase to armor when equipped. Huh. I mean, potentially that's not bad.
My agents
Then we'll get a
are not meant to
contract.
undertake these tasks, but you are more perilous.
Pegasus Pensiacensis. Remember, the hidden ones operating the Pegasus Pensiacensis needs your help to assassinate a target to expand his influence in the region. So we'll take that. The Count of Insiasum,
Remember,
and then
this
seeking
person
help. So we'll
needs to
take
be
all of
dead
them. We'll
dead.
take all of them.
Not
I have to go.
All right.
See you soon.
go with your gods.
Lourdes, what is up? How is everything? We are playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And we are in Francia. We are going to be doing the Siege of Paris. Well, that's the name of the DLC anyways. But that is the overarching goal, apparently. Get here. Okay. Stuff is meh. Good to see you. Delightful. Oh, actually, how big is this map? This map is... okay. So this map isn't terribly huge. So that's Paris. Okay. You know what? Why don't we go do this one? Go do that first. Let's go do that, and then we'll zigzag across and we'll get stuff. Apparently, even your doppelganger is even in an episode of it. What? I believe I'm his doppelganger. No one is my doppelganger. And actually, it's kind of funny. When I had sent the Mick Foley pop figure in to actually get signed, the note, it asked you what color you wanted to have the, you know, the personalization made out to. And I was like, you know what? Let's go with red, because red is a great color, and red is the color of the flannel that we both seem to enjoy so much. So there is that. That is a thing. My doppelganger. All right, so we are going to need to kill a target. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to kill a target, and we're going to use our giant axe, which I believe this one is fire, if I am correct. Oh, that's a snake. Oh, you know what's actually kind of funny? There was never a single snake in all of Ireland. And I actually read some of the trophies that are available for Ireland. And apparently, there is actually one snake in Ireland. And if you kill it, you get a trophy. Where the hell is this guy? Kill a target. There's some snakes. Oh, whoa. Viper eggs. Oh, okay. So our target is over here. You know, this is a really bad way to treat a nice axe. Ooh, how are we gonna do this? We can, however... we took out the wrong guy. Actually, you know what? I think the fact that we're going to use a weapon that is not completely powered up is going to change a little bit of how we progress through some of the story. Because it's not going to make it a cakewalk like it typically is. Not that it's always a cakewalk, but how about we add a little bit of a challenge to it? All right, so that gives us, I think, something. 5 opals. All right. Make the offering 3 European pond turtles. I don't have 3 European pond turtles. Although, that's a really cool standing stone right there. Not gonna lie to you. So there's treasure apparently over in this direction. Oh, but we also have this right here. Mirror Flexin' popping in to say hi. Well, hello back to you. I hope you're doing real well today. Hope everything is good. What's happening? How's everything going? It's Thursday. It is Thursday. It is almost Friday. It is almost the weekend, even though I do work on Saturday, which is unfortunate, but not a complete loss. I ate 3 European turtles for lunch. Sorry if you needed them. I did, in fact, need them. Let's see. Eliminate the squad. Oh, crud. They found me. Eliminate the squad. Fail conditions. The convoy reaches its destination. I may need to swap weapons because... Well, maybe not. Ow, he threw a rock at me. That's what you get for throwing a rock at me. 3 European turtles. Hellraiser? What the hell is a Hellraiser? Oof. Hellraiser. I've never seen this character before. Rebel mission succeeded. Okay. Infamy leveled up. Infamy. You have completed a rebel mission and gained infamy with the rebels. Each time you increase your infamy level, new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics are unlocked. Visit Pierre to see the new selection of items that are available to you. I'm down with that. That's kind of cool. That's not a bad thing. So even though we don't have 3 European turtles, mirror flexing, we do have some other stuff that is available to us. All right. Go. This one's closer. Let's go find out what this is. Return to Pierre. So I have to actually return to him to complete whatever it is I have to complete. Not bad. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. Leather. Leather from snakes. So this is something over here. And then there are standing stones up there. Whoa. What on earth is going on over here? What's this? Is this a trap? Simple heathen mind, so predictable. The hunter. Ow! Hour 509. Where is this guy? Oh! Okay, so, this guy's gonna try to mess me up. Ouch. There we go. Oh, you jerk. Where are you? I don't think so, buddy. Alright, so maybe this is going to take a little bit longer with a slightly weaker weapon. The hunter. What is the hunter trying to do here?
I will never let you best me in the lovely name of Lilybon!
His power level is 509, so he is significantly higher than us. Which, I mean, is actually kind of cool. Oof. I mean, that was something. Good night.
Cattle die, kinsmen die,
So, mystery completed. Frankish noble.
mud and leaves die.
Okay. Ravenslayer, how are you doing? What's going on? What is happening? How are things? We have just defeated a Frankish noble who has decided that he wanted to end my existence. Which wasn't very nice of him. It wasn't very delightful. Just woke up and having brekkie. That's cool. I definitely approve of that. Can we upgrade? Still not enough upgrade materials. That Scottish noble had it coming. Well, French noble. French noble. A Frankish French noble. Let's see. So that standing stone is up there, and then we've got... Let's see what this treasure is over here. That's somebody's dinner. We're going to take that. Oh, those are arrows. We need those. So we moved past Ireland. So last night we wrapped up Ireland. And now... Oh, so that's the... Okay, so that's the standing stone right there. We don't really need to do that. And I guess I didn't really have to... Crap. I didn't have to climb up here. So we're going to jump! Ooh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought our ankles were going to fold underneath of us. So we're in France, not England. We're making our way around here. There's treasure there, but there's a key over there. The location discovered. Radia. Last night I learned 3 more dance moves at beginners last night, square dancing, and last Sunday was the beginners Halloween square dance ball. So much fun. I dressed up as Malika Frey, a 23rd century vampire slayer. Raven Slayer, I think that's fantastic, and I think that is awesome that you did that and that you had the chance to do that, and now that you're finally getting out and about and stuff like that, right? No more lockdowns, no more being stuck inside. You can actually gather and do things and like, have fun again. Yep, awesome. That is so awesome, and I am legitimately happy that finally things are really beginning to turn around. Safely hidden. My son, time runs short, and the heathens march not far away. Should I fall, I wish you to have our family heirlooms. It is your birthright. I hid the chest below ground in the fermentation chamber. The hidden entrance is hidden nearby, where you and your brothers used to hide in the shed. Your loving father, Albertus. Well, Albertus, I'm going to take this here key, and I'm going to go find this hidden hidey hole. And I'm also going to take all of your treasure. Because chances are you're already expired. So leather, fabric, iron ore. What's that? Collect titanium. Oh, score. Okay. So the shed. Is this the shed? Yes. That's the shed. This is the thing we gotta move, perhaps. And that is the gold that we are going to help ourselves to, or the family heirlooms. Tungsten. And then anything else in here? So tungsten and more titanium, which we actually need to upgrade. Let's upgrade. I like the sound of that. And my options are more open now that I'm able to do more with my knee. That's right! That is right! Upgrade that. And then we need 18. Okay. So that is fantastic. No, I like the sound of that. That's actually really, really cool. And I am glad that things are really beginning to turn around. All right, skills. Skills to pay the bills. We get 2 points that we gotta, like, put into stuff. So perhaps... Ooh, little fire scarecrow. There we go. So that's 4... 5, so that's 3 more levels, and then we can just start adding mastery points in again. Also, we want... Let's hit this one. Let's hit that one. I kind of wonder if they have a different soundtrack that they made for Siege of Paris, like they did for Wrath of the Druids. Because the Wrath of the Druids soundtrack added to this game was just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see. We get 300. Betraying Rico! Greetings, Stormy. I am here with instructions to free the Bro-tato. Whoa. That's a lynx? Is that a lynx? That is a lynx. Rico. Absolutely with the Bro-tato. Ah! Free the Bro-tato. Yes, so that is another thing that we also have. I like the soundtrack of this game. I read a whole book. This soundtrack to this game, you absolutely owe it to yourself to listen to the base soundtrack to the game, the music that accompanies it, and the Wrath of the Druids expansion, the additional music that they include with that as well. I cannot stress how amazing and moving and incredible all of these musical pieces are. And as Betraying Rico is pointing out, we now have, and I forgot to mention this earlier, we have follower emotes. So, even if you're not subbed to the channel, you still have access to channel-specific emotes here, one of which being my most favorite, the Bro-tato. See the Bro-tato floating around? Because he's cool, because his hat's on backwards, he's got some shades, and it says bro. Not that I'm like a bro. I am like the furthest thing from a bro you could possibly imagine. I'm just a colossal slacker is really what it is. I mean, look at my stream here. Just the lowest form of effort. I don't know. Nah, I like doing what I'm doing. But a bro I am not. Perhaps a Bro-tato I possibly could be. So actually, you know, funny enough mentioning Bro-tato. So here's the thing. And Relic, you may be able to figure this one out as well. And I don't know if you remember this one. There used to be a plush potato. I think it was called the couch potato. And it was like a 90s, kind of like a 90s thing, like a 90s toy. Well, as much as a toy can be a plush thing. But yes, it was a potato, and it was sold, and when they sold it, it was in a little cardboard, like, sofa chair. So that was kind of cool. See if I can. Let's see if I can find it on here. Yes, these things were creepy. Calico couch potato. Let's see. It's a oh no, it's 80s. It is 80s. Holy crap. This is so weird looking now. And it had like different color eyes. Right? Betraying Rico. It's kind of creepy, right?
I should be cautious around here.
You should be cautious around here. Yes, looks so the commercial, and I don't know if we're able to actually find the commercial still. Well, that guy just fell to his death. That's one guy. Ah! Did we get him? Trying to be Tarzan? No, trying to be a stealthy assassin. Trying to, anyways. Perhaps... Actually, because we were not discovered, I will take this as a win. So now, favorite part of the game. Absolutely favorite part of the game, right here. When we do this. Oh, hold on. I gotta figure out that. There's a bunch of stuff that, for whatever reason, it keeps clearing it out, and I don't know why. There we go. Yeah, the ad for it is on, oh my god, that's really high. Yes. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna put this up here. Can we... Hold on. So, they completely changed, like, all of this stuff. There we go. All right, so this is what we got, and this is what I really like. Ooh, what is that? So we've got all kinds of cool stuff to check. No. Stream is not over. Not even close, my friend. Oops. Not yet. I have been holding off on watching the new trailer because it looks so cool. Right. And now we jump. You better not be telling me that your favorite part is the stream being over. Man. That's harsh. That is so harsh. Alright, so let's return back to here. Oops. Fast travel. Let's go return to Pierre because we can do that. You like the emoticons? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So... You were more sad? Okay. But yeah, so... With the follower emotes... That would mean I arrived too late? Well, I mean, you do come in at the tail end. You are on the other side of the world, though. I love the emotes. And my favorite one, hands down... I'm still looking for... others. So... The little purple ones, like the little purple ones, they're kind of just temporary placeholders. I was looking for more food-related emotes, and I'm not exactly the kind to make emotes myself, but I could. I mean, I do have the ability to do so, and chances are I could probably make an emote of one of my spiders. How would you like a tarantula emote? Funny enough, so one of my tarantulas molted, so I had the tarantula molt, and the thing's huge. It's like this, you know, you can fit this thing in your hand and have to hold it like this because that is how large the molt is because the spider is gigantic. He just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. What I was considering doing, actually, was taking that spider molt to work with me and leaving it somewhere for someone to discover. Maybe, like, say, put it on the back of the toilet seat. Or, potentially, put it in someone's toolbox. There is that option as well. So, when someone goes looking for, oh, I don't know, a 10mm wrench, they see a giant spider molt. And they don't know it's a spider molt. All they know is it looks like a creepy, crawly, furry thing that's the size of my hand. Oh, yeah! Sometimes you make it in time for Storm of Iron streams, and other times I'm still embracing my inner sleeping beauty. Ravenslayer, I would always say, given the option between my stream and sleep, take the sleep. Absolutely take the sleep. Because you're not missing much here. We all just hang around. We have fun. There's a game going on in the background, but you know what? I'm having fun talking to you guys. So there is that. That is a thing.
Magnifique. If you want to do more, I'll be here.
Okay. Rebel mission succeeded. Mission reward 150. Rebel allies survived 100. Subtotal 250. Infamy. Oh. Okay, so the infamy acts as a tier multiplier.
I did not say
Gotcha.
you were a lover of cats.
I am not. One of
That
the
prank?
rebels
You'd shit yourself?
went out for a mission, nearly cost the fool his life.
Animals
That's kinda cool.
divided. That cat will
Not
be
gonna
my
lie.
companion.
I would totally do that to somebody if I knew that they were going to crap their pants.
Felines are crafty, sly. They follow their own agendas, much like myself. Once he has had his fill of food and drink, I predict a quiet disappearance. Speaking of disappearances, the loyalists grow fewer. Our missions are going well.
Am I detecting some sentiment?
We are making small change, but it is not enough.
Okay.
And it matters not.
So the
long as
rebels,
make a profit. So what will it be?
this may prove fruitful, actually. Let's see. How about we pick upgrades? Let's see what we have. Ooh, upgrades, rewards. Completing rebel mission earns deniers, which can be used to purchase upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics from Pierre's shop. Visit Pierre each time you increase your infamy level to see his selection. Infamy tiers. Upon successfully completing a rebel mission, Eivor earns infamy. Each infamy level unlocks access to new upgrades, armor, runes, and cosmetics from the shop. Okay. So we have training, and then we have the shop. So we can buy Reaper's Pants, which are 250 deniers, Shadow and Assassin Rune, or Rune of Haste and Finesse. Have you still been visiting Gigi's stream lately? I keep missing it. Update all of the above. Armor and cosmetics would be cool. Yes, they would be. So she was streaming yesterday, and then she was also streaming last week for most of it. But I have the benefit of starting my day with Storm's smooth voice. What more can you ask for? A better streamer. I mean, all right, so this is add 1 rebel fighter to the squad. Add 1 rebel ranged attacker to the squad. Let's add a rebel fighter. So we'll do that.
That's all for now.
Okay.
How can I help?
Show me
All right,
what
now
to
let's
say.
pick a rebel mission. And all right, so these are basically about the same. So we will do, yeah, we'll do melee guys, and we'll start the mission there.
So it begins.
It is still the same time, 8 a.m. Perth time, but 5 p.m. Gigi's time. Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. Pacific time for her. I like it here. You're doing great. I appreciate that. It is just, as always, some self-deprecating humor, my friend. Yeah, so 5 p.m. is her time. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time. Which actually, it's almost 8 p.m. right now. So there is that. Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. We need to go to the slums of Paris. No. Wait a minute. No, we'll go this way. Because this one's not that far. And I say not that far, but it's right here. So yeah, let's just go there. Couldn't have said it better myself. Sorry, small human. I did not mean to knock you out of the way. Also, this is some trade goods right here. So let's see if we can buy some more titanium, because we always need to get titanium. Yeah, so she hasn't been on this week. I don't believe she has a Zoom scheduled for Friday. I think she has one scheduled for next week. Iron ore, titanium. There we go. Great rune of rain. Fire resistance. Increase speed when close to full health. That's actually not bad. Okay, so these are basically a lot of the same. Ooh, these are new. Oh, these are kind of cool. Hairstyles are roughly the same. So the interesting thing is, too, I just remember her taking time off Twitch because she was working on her music video. Yeah, so she did the music video. She did the,
I must take my leave. So long.
you know, premiere of it at DragonCon. DragonCon was fun. DragonCon was something completely different. I've never experienced anything like DragonCon before. Also, DragonCon was my first plane ride. So first time on a plane was to go to Atlanta, Georgia to DragonCon. And that was nuts. So, and it's funny too when you tell people that. Yeah, like this is my first time on a plane to travel to a convention like this. And they're like, "What? Really? This is your first time to go out and do this? Like, how? How can you have existed this long on this earth and not have been on a plane?" I'm like, I haven't needed to go on a plane. Everything that I need is relatively close by in the surrounding area. I only have to drive an hour and a half. Next time you go, fit me in your suitcase. Potentially. I mean, it is checked luggage, though, so you'd be flying in cargo. I mean, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And actually being on the panel, I could have talked for the entire hour all by myself. But I had to let other people have a turn to talk so that they could express themselves about the music video and the production. But she is going to actually be, in a couple of weeks, up near me. So that is going to be her birthday weekend, too, actually. So I got to find some cool place to go after the convention that she is going to, so that we can have someplace fun to hang out for her birthday. All right, my guys. Rebels! Let's go!
Your time has come.
Come on, up and over. Ooh, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. Solaires. Ouch. Ouch. Nope. Gonna be done with you. And you're on fire. And you're throwing stuff at me. I hope you are well this evening. Oops. Yeah, don't stand on the explosive clay pot. That would be, Oh, we did break the shield, so that's kind of good. If vampires suddenly attack the plane like that Netflix movie, Blood Red Sky, the cargo hold would be the safest place. You're oddly correct, actually. That is a very valid point. Where's this guy going? Oh, we totally missed. Actually, that's a really great movie. That is a really, really great movie. Stop running away. Thank you. All right, so... Oh, we still have another dude to... Yeah, man, these guys are everywhere. What is up with that? The first time I went on a plane was 3 years ago when I flew over to Melbourne, with some friends to see Harry Potter and the Cursed Child as a belated 30th birthday present. I hope you had an awesome time with that, because that sounds pretty fun. Collect, loot. Okay, so we get some opals out of that. Take that. We don't want the explosive pot. So then, technically, all we do is we go back here, and we turn in the quest. Did a lot of shopping and exploring. What was your favorite part? What was your favorite part that you found when you were exploring? Where I live, everything is but a 30 or 40-minute drive. Exactly. See, betraying Rico, you know how I feel. I can go to the mountains in an hour and a half. Hour and a half, 2 hours tops. I can go to the coastline in an hour. I can be on a whale watch in an hour. I can be exploring the city of Boston in an hour. Less. If I want to go see the Liberty Bell, I can drive 6 hours to Philadelphia. Like nothing. Well, I mean, not like nothing. There is traffic. There is some traffic to that. But that does mean going through New York, potentially to the George Washington Bridge. It all depends on which way you go. We're not going to talk about the George Washington Bridge and like the $25 one-way tolls that there are. There are no mountain here, though. You have it so good, kind of jealous. So, Betraying Rico, I know I haven't, but I need to put the pictures from end of September. It was the New Hampshire Highland Games, and I went to the White Mountains. They're not giant mountains, don't get me wrong. They're not like out in the Midwest or, you know, stuff like that. But they're still mountains nonetheless. They're more than like a little bump in the horizon. And it was gorgeous that weekend. Absolutely gorgeous. And the cool thing about the Highland Games is you wake up in the morning to the sound of bagpipes carrying across the valley.
Well done, Eivor. I expect
And then in the
nothing
wintertime, it's a ski resort. So
What do you want to do?
that's kind of cool. The White Mountains are beautiful in the fall. Yes, they are. Absolutely they are.
What have you got for me?
Mountain Lion, you are 110%, 150% correct on that one. Foolish Youth. So why don't we start that?
So it begins. Good
So
luck, Eivor.
one of my favorite places up in the White Mountains is this.
We have a mission,
It's a
Eivor,
particular
in case you've
road
forgotten.
that goes across the mountains. It's called the Kangamangas. And it winds up and over, and it's got these long, sweeping curves. If you have something fun to drive, it is unbelievably fun to drive. I drove... The last time I was up there with something like fun, not that I haven't been up there with fun stuff before.
I will stay.
Stay in Francia. I took my 2006 GTO up there, which is akin to like a 2005, 2004 Holden Monero for you Aussies, or like I think it's like a Vauxhall something or other. Right, so what's this? This is Foolish Youth. Collect the hidden intel. Let's not do that. Let's go to someplace else, like here. We'll do that. So let's traverse this landscape. So yeah, it's like a 2005, 2004 Holden Monero with a 6-liter LS2 GM V8, which is 400 horsepower, 400 foot-pounds of torque. And the car goes pretty good. It's not a bad car at all. It does need some upgrades right out of the box to make it better, but that's neither here nor there. It's a fun car to go up and over the mountain like that. Ravenslayer says, I like the parks. I found them relaxing. Museums were interesting and a lot bigger than the ones here in Perth. I took Lois to AQWA. The penguins were adorable, and the sharks were amazing, but the highlight, other than the cursed child, it was when I went swimming with the stingrays and seals. Didn't see any dolphins, though, but that was so cool. Especially when a wild seal came up to me and blew bubbles in my face like it was playing with me. Very magical moment. Ravenslayer, that is so awesome, and I am glad that experiences like that can be had. And, of course, all the comic book stores that I found in Melbourne. I found Farscape and Buffy Buffy comics and memorabilia while you were there. That is so cool. We have pictures of our visit to the aquarium in Atlanta, Georgia. It is an incredible aquarium. It is an amazing aquarium. And they have a shark tank there that has hammerheads and there's probably 4 or 5 different types of sharks that are in that tank. It's mind-blowing. Like, you stand there. They also have a whale shark that swims around in a tank that also has massive manta rays, which are bigger than my arm span. And I am not a small person. My arms are like octopus arms, and they go out like 7 feet. It was nothing short of amazing. Like, I can't begin to tell you how powerfully moving that trip to the aquarium was. And that was just the aquarium. We were directly across from the Olympic Park, where the Olympic Games were held in Atlanta. Ouch. No, you don't, you little lynx. You beguiling wee little fella. But it was just an amazing adventure. An amazing adventure. In seal language, blowing bubbles is equivalent to the human raspberry. Thank you for that, William Sterling. That is awesome, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you are doing well right now, my friend. It was literally trying to cram all what I could in the couple days that I was there. Okay, so we've discovered Paris. Wow. Oh my god, these are legit slums. Okay. Paris was not nearly as fancy back in 980 AD. Cake Burrito? Cake Burrito coming in with the raid. Why, thank you very much. As I've said before, and I will say it again, I absolutely love your Twitch name there. Cake Burrito. Oh, darn it. We totally went in the wrong direction. Oh, break. Okay, nope, we didn't break our ankles. So, Cake Burrito, what is going on? What is happening? How is everything with you today? And also, give you a good old shout out right there, my friend. You were playing Dishonored 2. Man, I haven't thought of any of the Dishonored games in such a long time. I had a friend who was very, very, very into the Dishonored games. And let's see, where are we going? Been embracing my inner gamer too. Been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Even dragged one of my mates into playing, and now he's addicted. Ravenslayer, that's awesome, and I think you should absolutely keep that up. Why are we going to France as a Viking? We are going to France as a Viking to raid, plunder, and pillage. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Yeah, I can't get enough of that. Because Vikings did go everywhere. You are 100% correct, Ravenslayer. 100% correct. They were the original gypsies. Well, to a degree, they raided for what they wanted and what they needed. They traded. They were farmers. They actually did a lot of different things. Find and speak to Siegfried. Okay. I went everywhere, man. So, Cake Burrito, how is Dishonored going for you? I would certainly hope that is a... Have you already played through that, or is that just like your first time playthrough? These are absolutely slums. Awesome. Very good to hear. These people look miserable. Look at them all. Siegfried the Dragon Slayer, the one associated with Fafnir. No, this one is actually... I don't know if it is a Siegfried from historical fiction or if it is like a Siegfried just that they pulled the name out of a hat kind of thing. Ooh, where are we going? Going down. Hopefully this is not a trap. Rat swarms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. Rats may flee to nearby sewer grates when repelled. Cover the grates with pushable objects when available to trap them. Odin's sight will highlight them. Great. I absolutely can't forget you because of your name. Absolutely not. You're 100% correct. And I'm telling you, man. Well, we were talking about the cake burrito the size of like a pillow. So there was that. Well, no, I mean, in this game, I don't know if the Siegfried we're going to meet is the same from history's Siegfried, or if it's just they chose to, this is Siegfried. Siegfried. So now we have to deal with rats, apparently. And I, unfortunately... So... Okay, rat swarms. Oh. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Going to bed. Cake Burrito, thank you for popping on in and stopping by. I appreciate it greatly. And you have an awesome rest of your evening. And tomorrow's Friday. Or possibly it's already Friday for you. I don't know. But you know what? Almost Friday. So I'll take it. And thank you again. All right. So, Siegfried.
Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost England, but the soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go
all right.
The slums. Even from here,
walk with Siegfried.
The slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England.
Yeah, see, Ravenslayer? Exactly. It is an awesome name.
You cannot bargain with these thralls.
That's some dude who got killed by somebody. So we're not going to go check that out.
And that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
That guy's got a weird walk. Tomorrow is Friday? Okay. Okay. I'm still operating on, like, 8 p.m. time frame right here for me. Alright, so where exactly are we going and what are we doing? I don't even know. Siegfried's got some plan. I will be streaming the new zombies tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. I might just have to check that out. I now want a burrito. I could really use a burrito now. So apparently there is a Siegfried in 900 AD, but we shall see. Yeah, I mean... We will see. We'll see where this takes us.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may
Let's
have
see.
numbers,
Odo,
we have God.
you have your god. Okay, so you say.
Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king, drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome.
I appreciate it though, and man, I had what did I do? I had Taco Bell on Monday. I had Taco Bell only because my local McDonald's was closed due to they were completely redoing it.
For another day. You have to get to Englewood, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church.
Okay.
The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage. You are unknown to these people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want?
You know what? Actually, I had Chipotle chicken roll-ups. Those were really good. The queso or quesadilla roll-ups, which were also good, and then a whole bunch of Supreme soft tacos. Today's Friday for you. Gotta head to small group training at 9:30 a.m. Then I'm going shopping later for more petticoats and skirts for square dancing. The ones I'm making are a slow progress because I rarely doing sewing. Taco Bell is always good. I know Taco Bell gets a bad rap, but I like Taco Bell. Not gonna lie to you. I like burritos. I like quesadillas. I like tacos. And honestly, the Chalupa Supremes with chicken, 100%.
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
But I've got a Mexican restaurant that's legitimately right down the street. I've got a Moe's that's right around the corner. I do like tacos. Tacos are pretty good. All right, so we need to assassinate Bishop Engelwin. Safe behind the guarded gates of his fortified church, Bishop Engelwin is an unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace in Paris slums. Speak to locals in the tavern for clues or explore to find another way in. Okay. District B13, what is good? I'm doing pretty good. I am currently discussing Taco Bell and the merits thereof, and the many Mexican places that I have for food around me. Yes, the XXL burritos were the best. Those ones were fantastic. Like, all we have now are the Supreme burrito, and that's it. And that's, like, middling at best. But the XXL burrito, that stuff, completely cool. So, District, I don't know if you noticed, we have new follower emotes. And I certainly hope that these are accessible to you currently, because we have some people who don't have them because they're on mobile devices. So that might be some of the issue. But we've got the Bro Tato. So that's what we have. And if you have any desire to continue watching more SnowRunner content, District is the guy to follow, and he does it all on hard mode. While I may do some stupid stuff of my own design, he actually plays the game in a very difficult fashion. So there is that. Right? Is that not the coolest emote there ever was? I spent so much time yesterday when I found out that I could actually use follower emotes now. So you don't have to be subbed to my channel to use those emotes. Anybody can use those emotes, and there's actually 4 other different emotes that are available to everyone who follows the channel. They are these goofy purple-looking dudes right here. So, oh man, I appreciate you, and I appreciate you coming around, and I have definitely been lurking in your channel, mostly because if you're streaming when I'm working, or if I'm doing like a million different other things. There's always the ability to lurk, which is kind of nice. All right, the locals at the tavern may know about the bishop, so let's go find out what the locals know. Boatman Bath's Tavern. What's this? What do you have available for me? Yep, there is the brotato. I love the brotato. The brotato is cool. So I was trying to find, and this is actually legitimately how this came about. I have been told some information from a couple of different people. I know it was some stuff that I think we talked about in one of your streams, but I'm trying to avoid most of the information about it. So we don't have any. No, this is all the same stuff. So I mean, it's basically up in the air. I'm definitely not going to check out any maps from people from the public test servers. And all I know is it's Maine. I have no idea what vehicles we get, although there is, what the hell is it? The ANK civilian version. That's the only vehicle that I know of. But you know what? That's kind of cool, actually.
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
They released a new truck today. On the public test server or on the game in general?
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you he's not in this mud pit.
Okay. All right. That's cool. I'm excited. I want to check it out. You know, and being on console, I don't gain access to the public test server, but Forrester will be next week. We're getting a medium log add-on. Yes, I did read the medium log add-on. So that is a step in the right direction.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough.
Because the log add-ons, we were definitely limited by on a lot of the trucks.
I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
Okay.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys...
Yeah, because the only truck that had the medium log add-on was the Caterpillar, the 745C. All right, so infiltration opportunities. The tavern keeper has revealed 2 clues within the tavern that will lead to your target. Follow either of these clues or find your own way to reach Engelwyn. Interesting. Use Odin's sight to look for clues. So let's talk to this guy. I'm excited. I'm legitimately excited. And because it's on the public test server, that means, what, we've got a couple more weeks to go? This Forester truck with a crane will definitely be another way to load those logs.
Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums said she stole the bishop's silver.
I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to just explore the maps and see what we can find and what opens up before us.
She will help me find Engelwyn. I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
Taken care of. Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. And that bishop makes me uneasy. For a servant of God. He has a terrible temper.
Everything is looking good on the public test server. Should come out on time. Fantastic. I'm excited. I am legitimately excited about this. All right, so we have... Ooh, what's this?
That is too good.
Captain's orders. My scribe has unhappily proved himself to be of treacherous character. Find him and make certain he does not return to trouble us further. The materials in his possession are stolen and of a nature most personal. Included is a watchword allowing entry to the church. It cannot be allowed to fall into wrong hands. Recover and destroy everything. Leave no trace. I must insist upon your utmost discretion in this matter. Report to my priest at the gate when the matter is resolved. All right, then. Okay. So the drunk's daughter is held by guards in the flooded slum, or a scribe knows a watchword for entering the church. He's in the plague district. We have a plague district. Of course it's Paris in 980 AD, and we have a plague district. That is a thing. Oh man, I am so, and it's Maine. It is Maine. Maine is literally 2.5 hours from me. So there's that. Okay, so we have find and assassinate Engelwine. This would be... So information here or information... Okay, that's a plague district. Let's go to that one. Let's see what we can find in the plague district. So this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This is the most recent release, and this is also the most recent DLC for the game. So we're actually playing The Siege of Paris, and right now we're in Paris. We are in Paris, Francia. So it's not even France yet. It is Francia. And this is this whole area right here, right now, is Paris. So currently we need to assassinate a bishop called Engelwine. And they've made it more so like now we have to investigate. So we have our main goal. Now we have to investigate on how to accomplish this goal. Dost thou knoweth of a Baker's Island in Boston? Baker's Island in Boston. Let me check the ye olden Googles. Baker's Island is an island in Salem. It's actually in Salem. So Baker's Island is a small private residential island in Massachusetts Bay in Salem, Massachusetts. It is located southeast of Great Misery Island and Little Misery Island, northeast of North Gooseberry Island and South Gooseberry Island, and far northeast of Children's Island. Also, I don't want to know what Children's Island is, because that sounds creepy. Also, we have stuff somewhere. Hello. Who are you? Let's find out who this person is. So, I remember in school going to a couple of the islands in and around the coast of Massachusetts.
It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plague bodies, it's not clean and
oh boy.
to high heaven.
So they've introduced rats. Follow the clues by heading towards secondary markers on your compass. Okay. Oh, so we have to go into a tunnel. Then there's whatever this is over here, which I would like to find out. And of course, that door is barred. 'Tis a haunted island, it is. Well. Am I on fire somehow? What's going on here? Speaking of haunted places, the coolest haunted place that I've been to, still hands down, Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Without a shadow of a doubt. Did it feel haunted to me? No. It was just really cool. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, okay. Kind of slip in right here. Break that. Titanium. Yep, titanium. What's this? Diary of the Brave Cook. Day 1. Today I enjoyed my first porridge using my secret ingredient. Quite tasty, if a bit lumpy and furry. Day 5. More rorage today. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is an acquired taste, but such a joy to slurp down. Day 15. I am the Rat King. They obey my mad piper thoughts and scurry through the dark places between the stars. Okay, whoever this cook is, I think that's brilliant. Totally okay with that. So, blow that up. Then we can get down here. I think I hear scurrying. Yep. Ah! Ugh. That's gross. So now we have rats to deal with in this DLC. Iron ore, great rune of life, and okay, so what is this? Collect the book of knowledge. New ability. Plague of rats. Oh my god. Oh. Let's check out what this is. A new ability called Plague of Rats. It is ranged. Okay. So, coat an arrow with rat bait that attracts a swarm of vicious rats to the arrow's landing point after a short delay. So I definitely want the powder trap. Irish Wolfhound, let's unassign that. And let's assign the Plague of Rats. So this sounds like it's going to be hilarious, actually. Absolutely hilarious. All right. So. Okay. Now to get out of here. So the flooded slums has the daughter. And then the scribe went into the western sewers. Also, there is a piece of armor in this direction. So, potentially... Oh, it's down. Okay. And I really want a burrito now, too. Not gonna lie. Really want a burrito.
The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside.
Ugh. Gross. We're gonna get some, like, weird flesh-eating bacteria. And so thou becometh a rat fink. I mean, potentially. Ratfink, the artwork for Ratfink was actually really kind of cool. Okay, so... Nothing here. Continuing on this direction. The Ratfink artwork, man. That stuff was actually really, really neat. Although, potentially, I could become the Rat King. That's a thought. This.
Bodies here are decayed and falling
Ooh.
apart.
Huh. All right. I guess potentially we're not going in the correct direction to get the piece of gear that's back there. Oh, there are bodies all over. Okay.
This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time. Blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe.
Oh.
Plague corpses, just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead.
Oh boy. Oh, this is so creepy. Man, this is weird. Plague corpses.
My mouth is sour with the filth.
What is this?
They're small. Their teeth are sharp. That is a priest's robe. This must be the scribe. A list of
Scribe's letter. There can be no doubt Bishop Engelwine is stealing from the tithes. The parchment I carry show it. Engelwine already suspects my discovery. I must leave the church or die here.
would help me gain entry.
You know what? It's well, I mean, I can describe it as very weird. I've gained the watchword and will use it to get past the gate. It is Job 121. How apt is Scripture to hide his many perversions. I fear my deception will not last long, and the bishop's guards are everywhere. I can only think to go to the slums. The sisters will hide me. From there, I will leave Paris under cover of night and flee to Everson. God grant me mercy, and may Saint Germain protect me. Gonna lurk for a bit, Ravenslayer? Awesome. Totally cool. Lurk away. Get out of here. Creepy, creepy, disgusting rat things. Ah. What's an opal? Oh, okay. I see now. There we go. Now they can get out of there. Alright. Out of here. Gross little buggers. Alright, so... I don't know how to get over there. So now we have... But we can also find... somebody else who's over there. Alright, enough of this. Get away from me.
Is that another one dead? It's not natural.
Alright, so let's see if we can't get this piece of gear that's hidden away over there. Because technically, we were near. We were very near. My bad. Sorry. Okay. Oops. Boatman Baths Tavern. All right. Okay, so it is down below. So somehow or another, we need to figure out how to get down from here. Is there any... Place is all messed up. Ugh. Nope, that's all clogged up. So, I wonder if it was the way that we were actually traveling. It's gotta be a way to get in there somehow. You know, everything's burned, everything's decayed and rotting. Man, this is not a very nice Paris. So these are actually some Roman ruins. Okay. This has potential. There's got to be something here somewhere that I'm obviously missing. Or we missed a particular path or a route from the plague tunnel that we were going through. Oh, no, wait, what's that? Oh, it's the Bureau. Okay, so this is going to be an assassin bureau. What the hell is it? Like we found over England. So let us break out a torch. Let's okay. Let's figure out where we have to go from here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is an assassin bureau. That's why. Okay, this is kind of cool, actually. This. Guard letter. Gustav. The higher-ups have taken interest in some of them ruins and ordered me off to Champlieu. And some of the other boys to Gisicum and Deodurum. What they expect us to find out there, I don't know. Those broken stones been there forever. Since before Charlemagne himself. At any rate, that's where I'm gone. Seeing as you're stuck in Paris guarding that old door, we'll miss our dice tonight. Trust you to pull the safe easy duty. I haven't forgot what you owe me. Don't worry about that. You can buy us both wine with my winnings. We'll drink it when I'm back. Apparently he did not make it. Oh. Find all the keys to the locked door. So, yeah. Okay, so we can't get in there. We actually have to find 3 keys for the door to be able to figure out what's in there. Okay. All right. Man, Paris is gross. Paris is so gross. All right. So I guess this means we should actually attempt to make our way into the church. Man, everybody looks so miserable here. Or we find the kid or the daughter, I think. Yeah, let's go find the daughter just for the sake of saying that we did our due diligence.
is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything but be Northmen.
I'm not going to assassinate that guy just yet. Realistically, I should, but I don't want to create too many issues for the moment. There are so many people here, and it just looks so dirty and dark and foreboding.
If they see the guards are heavily armed, I should be careful here.
Let's see. Let's see indeed.
Church appears close.
Why is Twitch telling me about Jets versus Colts?
We're still receiving tithes.
Relic, you should know about this.
Had we received your offering to Northerner?
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
It's strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass.
Okay, so we use the special watchword. Okay, so reaching assassination targets. You have arrived in an infiltration area. Bishop Engelwin can be found somewhere within. There are always multiple ways to reach and assassinate your target. Explore and problem solve by following the clues within the infiltration area. Look out for assassination events, which are stealthy ways to get close to your target for a dramatic assassination. Okay, we're going back to our roots of all the other Assassin's Creed games.
One of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about
Steal a key.
You would think God himself
Move
was
away.
poor if you listen to them.
Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
And why
Okay.
do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God.
This should be very interesting.
I need to find Bishop Engelwin. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Okay. So we can't unlock that.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything
Ooh,
about
what's this?
Why are they screaming?
Loot.
What they do in the
Let's see.
Ceremonial. It might be useful.
Bellator's robe? Huh.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with Engelwin.
Yes. He does it alone.
This is
I'm
weird.
next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Engelwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I will go to the priest now. You should leave.
But yes, you are right. As soon as my nerves settle.
Open your inventory to equip the Bellator's robe. Okay. So apparently we need to do some disguise work now as well. So Bellator's allow access to the basement of St. Genevieve Church. Killing a target causes fear to nearby, blah, 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 blah. All right. So that's kind of a weird robe. We need anything else? Assassination event unlocked. The bishop awaits his next guest for deliverance. Special robe allows entry to the basement. Deliverance. Child of God, do you struggle with sin? Do you want to walk more closely with your Savior? Would you like to know and understand your Heavenly Father's plan for you? God Himself has made the way. Come to His altar, seek out His goodness, and find your own deliverance. And we're not talking about the deliverance about, you know, in the middle of nowhere with Ned Beatty and, you know, squeal like a pig. Okay. Let's kind of take all that stuff. Alright, so... Oh, you know what? We actually have points to spend, too. So let's kind of bust out those points real quick first. We also have rats that we can use. I still get a kick out of that. That is still way too funny. Get that. And that. So 1, 2, 3 more points. And then we actually fill up our skill tree on that one. Dueling banjo, exactly.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door.
Oh, wow.
The bishop is waiting for you.
This is going to be weird. I kind of feel this is going to be very strange. All right. Unlock. Is there dueling banjos behind door number 1? What is...
Welcome, traveler.
Yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God.
I'm just going to take all this stuff.
And in Him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelman.
Okay. Oh. You know what? See, this doesn't work because we're not on a, we're not on a PC.
That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is 2.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
What's this?
What? Let's put the torch away. Okay. Wearing the Bellator's robe will prevent Engelwin and his guards from attacking as long as you keep your distance. Okay.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
What is this? Instructions for deliverance. Wear your official robe. You will not be permitted to see the bishop without it. It is an acceptable covering for your unrighteousness, without which you cannot enter the sanctified chamber. Robes are available on the upper floor. Prepare your heart. You are bringing yourself before Almighty God and His minister, who will brook neither deceit nor duplicity. When it is time, present yourself to the deacon at the entrance of the bishop's inner chamber. He will let you in. You may not leave until the ritual is complete. Guards are there to ensure your obedience. You will be asked to remove your robe, thereby revealing yourself fully before God and his holy servant. Kneel in the ritual water and wait for deliverance to begin. Arrangements have been made for you following the ritual. Oh. Okay. All right, this is going to get interesting. I kind of feel like this is going to get very interesting. So there's guards up above. There's guards down below. That is the target that we want right there. Killed Heiki. Nice. How are you doing, Mr. Pro Gamer? Let's see. So we don't exactly... Can I? In his biography, Burt Reynolds talks about many things that happened when making Deliverance. How crazy were they? Thank you so much for the evidence. And good? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So, is that my target? Oh, okay. For the advice. Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Is this guy gonna come over here? Oh, shoot.
Come, my child. Like the...
Oh, crap. Nope. Damn it. Missed. Where's the weapons?
There's an intruder. God!
Alright, I totally botched that. Can we load from a previous one? Because that should have gone a lot better than what it did. Cloud save. So 847. Today at 847. Save it on cloud server. Alright, let's load this one because let's try that again. Because we should have absolutely be able to have done that. Ravenslayer, thank you very much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. You have an awesome rest of your day. Mr. Pro Gamer Boy, I am doing pretty good. We are in the next expansion, the DLC for Siege of Paris, and we have come across one of our first targets. Yeah, I like this game, and, you know, after getting back into it again, some scenes filmed were real, like the Land Rover racing along the dirt road almost crashing. I would believe it. I would absolutely 100% believe it. Alright, so that's Engelwin down there. Man, that's... Okay, so that's that. All right, so what we did was head down here, through here, back up here. Okay, drop down. Nope, nope. Right there. Up. And then, okay. All right, no, this is ideal right here. This is actually ideal. Got Excalibur and an OP bow. Nice. Did we get... Are you kidding me? Nope. Let's reload that. We can do better. We can do that. I am definitely going to... All right, so we did 847. So we'll do 847. Miss Burt Reynolds, yeah. Yeah. William Sterling, I completely agree with you. Burt Reynolds was a character. The dude was absolutely a character. I do. I do have a lot of useful stuff. It's just, this is one of those assassination targets that are meant to be very difficult. And boy, oh boy, are these difficult. All right, so let's try this again. Because, actually, you know what we might do? Maybe we'll save right before.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Okay. All right. So maybe we'll save right before so we can actually get right back into it. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, no.
Come,
Why?
my child. Like the priests of old, you must be cleansed by water before approaching.
Clint Eastwood's last movie depressed me because it was not good at all. Which one was the,
Enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed by the ritual.
All right, so...
Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes.
All right, so potentially...
You have been chosen for a great honor.
Um,
Being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't...
I liked Gran Torino. Gran Torino was phenomenal.
The Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My
Assassin's
hope
Creed
is
characters
you
are
will
sometimes
fare
dumb.
better.
Yeah,
I will.
I'll agree with that. The interesting thing about Siege of Paris,
Once we
Macho.
begin, we cannot
I don't think I
stop.
remember that one.
I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The
So,
devil will
with
not
the
eat
Siege of
your
Paris,
son, so
we are led into investigations. We have to gather intel and information on how to get into places.
we may
And then we have to
discover
find
again there is
the enemies that we have to almost home, be back when I am. Relic, delightful.
Granted
We're
us
about to stab a dude,
aid
Relic.
us in the struggle. Now,
Okay.
Make yourself ready. Disrobe. And do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclosed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my gods will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Huh.
Very well.
Gods, leave us.
Okay. So,
Very good.
opinion on
You
air?
have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept. I beseech thee.
On
This
which
we will offer,
air, which one?
O Lord.
Assassinate. Ooh! Whoa!
Your offering is accepted.
Okie dead diddly oakley. All right then. That was certainly a way to do things.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out
Bloody
of here
crest,
quickly before
key
he
to
gets discovered.
Englewine's chamber. Ew. Those are frogs. Why are there frogs here? So this.
This is more than just greed.
Father William, I expect a complete collection of tithes by week's end. Instruct your men not to skip the northern quarter again. I am well aware of their lazy indiscretions. Next time, the shortfall will be taken from their own wages and yours. The way you breathe. Oh, it's useful. I don't have gills, so I actually have to use air. True story. Do not tally any of the coin. I forbid it. I will make a full accounting of it once it is delivered to me. That guy is a scumbag. Alright, so if we head back up... Yeah, air in general, pretty useful. We should get rid of it? Well, I mean... sometimes. Alright, so we head up. And now we have... Okay, so we have his key.
Afflicted by a storm. This is a lot of wealth. Englewood
Oh.
would make a good raider.
Wow. Let's go take all this stuff. Dilberger! Good sir! We are currently discussing the merits of air. its usefulness or lack thereof. What is going on? How is everything? I hope you're doing awesome tonight. Guys, if you're not following Dilberger, you should absolutely be following Dilberger. Imagine breathe. Why not breathe water? Because no gills, my friend. No gills. Although, if you did watch The Abyss with Ed Harris, Mary Elizabeth Masters-Antonio, Michael Biehn, there is a lot of great characters and actors from The Abyss. They breathe liquid. There is some really heavy science fiction kind of aspect of stuff, or heavy science in there, about breathing oxygenated liquid. So your lungs don't exactly act like gills, but been an all-right night, kind of tired, so might not be here too long, but figured I'd stop in and chat some. Dilberger, I appreciate it. It goes well. We are playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are now in the Siege of Paris DLC, and they have completely changed things up. They have made it now so that if we need to assassinate a target, we need to actually do research, multiple avenues of research on how to access the target, get to the target, and potentially assassinate the target. So this is actually getting very interesting. It definitely took it away from the regular, straight-up hack and slash of a lot of this game before. Half-written letter, Isidorus. I am unhappy to report that despite my most careful subtlety, the king remains resistant. The blame for this can be placed entirely on the queen. Her presence alone is enough to end any conversation. What little headway we make is undone as soon as he consults with her. Charles is altogether too weak-minded to move beyond her influence without our intervention. I believe our only recourse is to remove her. The king will then be laid open to our counsel. It will not be an easy task, but not more difficult than our recent success. A queen is not greater than a pontiff. I have taken the liberty of sending a small scarra of our most faithful brothers to intercept thee. And that's where that letter ends. It's a nice change of pace from what it originally was.
This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning.
Strange symbol, you say? What strange symbol is that? Or this? Oh, so we have to investigate Bishop's chambers. Okay. Turns out liquid breathing causes pneumonia, so it never caught on. I did not know that, William Sterling. Well, he's pretty good at what he does. What William Sterling knows, he most assuredly knows. But the interesting thing about The Abyss was that it was very heavy on the science fiction. And science fact, for that matter. I like that movie. That was a great movie. Michael Biehn got all kinds of weird when he was, like the pressure sickness in the giant underwater drill mining area. What's this? Is this more loot? Take all of the loot. Take all of the loot.
This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan.
Okay.
It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Take all this stuff. Nope, don't take that. We want whatever loot is there. There we go. Any more? Oh. 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 I have not played Injustice. New weapon obtained. Oh, we have a new weapon, a Scythe of Revolt. So explore the tavern in South Paris to look for Charles the Fat. He is in a brothel under the tavern. You know, oddly enough, money is actually relevant in this game. They don't give you so much so that you are beyond the means and needs for it. If you want to buy cosmetics, if you want to buy settlement cosmetics, if you want to buy tattoos, hairstyles, it all costs in-game silver. And they don't give you enough so that you're overflowing with it. I've only got like 3,000 or 4,000 silver, and if I bought a couple of cosmetics, I would be flush out. So, Relic, dude, we have one of the weapons that was mentioned previously. So, we have been using our Sepulchre Axe, and now we have to find it, actually. We have to find it in and amongst the amount of loot and goods we have here. Where the hell is it? Bone sickle, ceremonial sickle. Sort by upgrade level? No. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Scythe of Revolt. So increase speed when surrounded by 3 or more enemies. Let's check this bad boy out. Okay. That's cool. Air sucks. That is my opinion of it. I breathe it not because I choose to, but because my body naturally does on its own. It is true. It is very true. That is a thing that happens. I'm poor AF because I waste all leather and iron, so pretty poor. Well, I mean, it's useful stuff. The materials that you get in this game, some of it is a little bit more useful than others. Oh boy. Air. So when I had originally played this game, I had probably devoted about 160, 170 hours to the initial playthrough. And that's where I get the majority of the stuff. So we can actually upgrade this thing further if we bring it. You know what actually we could do? We could put it in this hand. That's what we can do. We'll just put it in this hand because it maybe won't be the best, but it'll work. I love all these weapons too, and I've bought a lot of the weapons from, not a lot of them though. The Scythe Blade deals bonus damage. Okay. All right, so that's where we came through. This is where we're going. Oh, wait, is this? No. Going. We went through that way. There is this way? Yeah, we'll open the door this way. Oh, everything lights on fire. Pretty wild. Might have had 30 or 40 hours in. Yeah. I also misclick on, so now I have the map lady as my wife. Okay. All right, so explore the tavern in the south of South Paris to look for Charles the Fat. He's in a brothel. Under the tavern. Okay. I mean, I guess we can do that. So where's the tavern? Where's the brothel? Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is rats. Okay, so this is the Boatman Baths Tavern. Tomorrow is Friday. It does make it better. You are 100% correct. So, case in point, here we go. I need titanium. And I need titanium to upgrade a lot of my weapons and pieces of gear. And I don't have enough, and there isn't enough in the vendor shops to actually purchase it. So this game actually does a little bit of a better way of managing progress. It throttles your progress so you're not completely overwhelmed with all kinds of super powerful stuff. Imagine walking, just turn on cheats to turn on levitation. Levitation would be pretty good. The only thing I worry about with levitation is if you were to levitate a little bit too far. Holy crap. Tungsten is 1,000, so that's... Eesh. That's 350 per bar of tungsten. So we'll just take the titanium. So yeah, we've only got 3,700 silver. As we saw, 3 pieces of tungsten is over 1,000. You know, I would spend so much money on, 460 here, 200 there, 460 there, 200 there. I would spend all of the money on all of these boats and upgrades and various other things. And these tattoos, though, the Ouroboros scheme for your torso, we're going to buy that just because we're going to buy that. Whatever the Carolingian scheme is for the torso. Puma! To the sound of the Viking war horn, a hostile puma makes himself known. The Oriflamme scheme. There's so much cool stuff. I love all of these tattoo schemes. Hockey science scheme. Yeah, let's buy that too. Let's just buy all kinds of things. And then we'll leave the shop. Goldfish. All for you, Relic. All for you. Sir. I don't mean to be on the bar table. My bad. How much for a chicken hat? I don't think I have a chicken hat. Hey, give me some.
Downkeep. I'm looking for some company.
I need to actually... Barbaric. Maybe indeed, Puma. Maybe indeed. For we are heathens here.
It's locked off. A special visitor.
I think I have a Pokemon hat that I got from my loot crate. And I have a,
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might.
a Mr. Meeseeks hoodie, which is pretty cool.
As with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention.
The big tree outside the front
You
door.
wouldn't hear anything from me, though.
Barbaric. All right.
Is any visitor really so important that you would refuse honest custom?
That's a reasonable question, one which I can't answer for the sake of my head. Which is an answer.
What's going on, Puma? How are you doing today, buddy?
I would really like to change your mind.
If your need is that great, you can try talking to the door guard. He's at the bottom of the stairs.
Bro-tato.
My thanks.
Barbaric bro-tato. All right. Ooh. So we're just grabbing stuff as we walk by now, so that's kind of cool. So the tree right outside. Where is there a tree? Is it this tree? There's a secret entrance outside the tavern under a big tree. Oh, hello. Indeed there is. In a good mood, but not good. All right, well, I certainly hope that... Oh, falling. Give me your chicken nuggets or else I will take all your runes. I would love some chicken. I don't have chicken nuggets right now. I would most assuredly enjoy a large amount of chicken nuggets. Also, let's get rid of the dumb cloak that we were forced to wear for that particular task, and let's go back to the Berserker hood. Because I like the Berserker hood. I don't know about you. Leg is fucked up, and some personal stuff upsets me, but I'm Gucci. Puma? Just as long as you're all good, buddy.
Now to find the king.
All right, then. Yeah, that'd be treasure. Well, I mean... Okay. Great assassination armor rune. Ooh, what's in there? But there is also... stuff this way. What's this way? Read. Discretion and our guest. Ladies, business has picked up with the threat of northern raiders just outside the city. We've been busy, but that's no reason to start calling our guest by their true names. They demand discretion, and it's your job to give it to them. Regular guests have given us the names they prefer to be called, and they're writ down here. Keep them in your memory. Bastion, Phantom P, Adelbert, Gaul, Bal, Ebels, Frederick. There's one name missing from this list, and you all know who that is. Him you are to call by the name Luteward, except when in chambers. Then you call him by his real name, and you only answer to Ricardus. Gonna head out early morning. I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you very much, Dillburger. Thank you for the raid, and I greatly appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing good, and I hope your Friday does even better. All pride, no pain. Cliche cringe. Do I like anime? I don't like most anime. For me, most anime is just kind of I I don't know if Castlevania counts as anime, but it's done in that style. I like Akira. I like Demon Hunter Shinjuku. I like Vampire Hunter D. But there's not a lot of anime that I do really enjoy. So I don't know. I'm very up in the air about anime. Okay, so let us continue. Continue down. Are those rose petals? Those look like rose petals. It's either they're rose petals or they're chunks of meat that have not been cooked, like blobs of hamburger. Okay, so let's see what happens now. Because we have a cutscene. And I still like this blackberry ginger ale. Also, there's chickens. Why was there a pig? Cake Burrito is back! Dillburger, thank you very much for that gifted sub to Mr. Pro Gamer Boy. I greatly appreciate that, man. Alright, so she's dressed up like a nun. He is...
Are you real? What are you?
Thank you very much for that, dude. Oh, the Guyver! Dragon Ball, Vampire Hunter D, the Guyver, Akira, and that's it for me.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you...
Okay, the voice actor, whoever this is actually really good.
Well, my gods.
Your guards are not coming.
I don't know. Anime for me isn't like something I'm super into.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner, though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance.
Interesting.
What is it you want?
Also, why is this dude wearing chainmail while in bed?
Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us without cause.
I asked my doctor if I could get rid of my brain because no brain, no pain. She said no. William Sterling. Oh, dude.
A scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
Let's see.
Francia may be your land, but England is not.
Ah. The real reason for your intrusion, Diable. You are not concerned with war or justice. You want me to spare your people.
I want to prevent your armies marching on my land.
You murder your way into another land, and you think to stop me driving you.
So this is King Charles. He is the leader of Paris effectively right now. The best part is you really did that. So yeah, he's actually legitimately a king.
Killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I
require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your
Okay.
proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
Well, this guy's name, and it's in the game, and his name is Charles the Fat. One of the rulers down the line from Charlemagne.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
You do not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is.
What is my favorite game? Favorite? Honestly, probably SnowRunner. SnowRunner has been a game that I have completely, truly enjoyed the hell out of. And it's one that I can keep coming back to again and again and again and again, and it never, ever, ever gets boring to me. Never gets boring to me. So we have to accomplish a goal for Charles so that we actually will have his ear for further negotiation.
God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
All right, so we were able to get in and have a discussion with Charles, and this is just weird. Return to Toka in Melun. So anything else? Any of these places? Least favorite game? That's a tough one because I have played a ton of games and there's never really been any that I've actively disliked on like a grand scale. There's been some that have been less, user-friendly than some others, but there's still a lot of games that are mediocre, but are not, like, full-on garbage. I played Anthem, and I really enjoyed Anthem for all Anthem's shortcomings. Anthem was a phenomenal game, but it was just such a thin veneer of a game over, stretched over a bare-bones skeleton, that there really wasn't much going on underneath, and it was so sad because what was there was obviously a great game. It did. Puma, it absolutely did, dude. The storyline in Anthem, I wish had gone further. The main plot, the main story, the weird twists and turns that it had taken while going through it, I enjoyed. I very much enjoyed. The idea of that particular world, what was going on in that world, all the different stuff, the various ins and outs surrounding it. All right, so we have to go back here. I liked the variety between the javelins. I used the giant bulldozer-looking thing that had the massive shield, and you could carry around the chain gun. And in and amongst some of my YouTube videos, there are Anthem gameplay videos of doing some of the raid runs. Tyrant Mine, as a matter of fact. Yeah, Anthem was a game by BioWare, and it came on the heels of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's probably like $5 in the bargain bin. They were actually supposed to fix the game. They were supposed to give us Anthem next. But they finally decided that, no, we're not going to push forward with this. And they basically swept the game out, and they put the final nail in the coffin of the game. And it's really too bad because the game is beautiful. The combat and flight mechanics are awesome. you legitimately fly around in a mech suit, like an Iron Man power armor. And it works. It works really, really, really well. Found it? Check it out. Check out some gameplay. It's absolutely worth it. Absolutely 100% worth it. This way. It is a good game, and they tried to actually make some quality changes, some various technical upgrades, but it was kind of a little bit too little too late, in essence, which is too bad. It really is too bad. What the hell is all this stuff? What are these things here? Battle report. Siegfried. We won a skirmish with Frankish warriors. None of our war band died, though 2 men took wounds. We slew 5 Franks, took 4 horses, 3 swords, and a bag of hacksilver. Best of all, we took a casket of wine. It was full, now it is not. All right, then. And that's something. And there's another note. But we're going to go into a cutscene again, because this is a game of cutscenes. And we could kind of bang on through the cutscenes, but then we don't really know what we're doing. I would download it, but it's a 50 gig download, and I have 20 gigabytes open. Yeah, I have considered, because I'm using a capture card. This is my laptop right here. This right over here is my PlayStation and TV setup. And, like, I have a 1 terabyte hard drive on the PlayStation Pro. I've got the regular hard disk. I need to upgrade it to a solid state drive, and I think
I had to act or miss the opportunity. I did not mean to defy you.
Yet you have, and while you did, we were attacked and took losses you might have helped prevent.
Why? What has happened?
You will see what it is you are so eager to make peace with. Toka will show you. I have our revenge to plan.
But yeah, I want to... how old are the Burrito and Taco? You're on the Xbox One S? Yeah. I need to, what's this letter here? Read the letter. Siegfried's journal. Cynric, we swore an oath not to attack Paris. My brother, we swore an oath on the old gods. But now you are dead. Charles broke the oath. Let it all burn.
What do you mean?
Alright, where'd she go?
Where were they?
Down. I would eat an old burrito or taco, depending on if it was still good or not. Oh boy. But, I want to get, yeah, solid state drive, which I can upgrade fairly readily easily on the PlayStation Pro.
Look.
Ow.
These wounds were not made by the sword, or by animals.
It is the Franks. You said yourself, there is a sickness in them. There is no honor in what they do. These were my friends.
I like her tattoos on her arm.
People disappear sometimes
When created and by whom? Well, I mean, Taco Bell keeps for a while. I would love... what is it? It's 9:30. Taco Bell, I don't believe, is open at the moment. And besides, I have to stop and get fuel tomorrow morning. It is Friday.
The Queen was at Evreux yesterday, in the company of priests. You will find her there. You think all I do is drink wine and bed handsome men and beautiful women? Merde. I have eyes all over Francia. and they see many things.
This dude's awesome.
Some of those things I must attend to now. When you have the time, Eivor, come and see me. I have more work for you.
Get me some iron.
Siegfried is right, Wolf-kissed. Even with
But
the
yeah,
proof of
Cake
the
Burrito, you
French
should definitely
cowardice
check
before
out
you,
some of the gameplay
want to
for
argue
Anthem,
with them?
and
I
it's
will not
probably
go
only like
against my
$5
own.
right now.
I am sorry. I cannot help you in this.
You're right. Your duty is to your own clan, Zoka. My duty is to mine. It is why I came to Francia. I will go to Ebre alone.
When you are done in Evreux, meet us at our forward camp, west of Paris. We have a siege to prepare.
100 or thousands of years ago, I mean. Boy, you must be hungry, and now I am too. I mean, we are in 980 AD, roughly. You can get it for free. There you go. Xbox Game Pass all the way. Majesty in the Dark.
I must find his queen. She was seen with priests.
He was seen with
Evreux.
priests at
That is where I must go.
Evreux. Okay. Oh, that's a really cool longhouse, actually. This is a longhouse on top of a castle, it looks like. Hold on. Hold the phone. There's also treasure inside there. So let's check it out. Or at least let's climb to the rooftop. Oh, what's that? Oh, opal. Okay. So, forests. Yeah, the forests even definitely look different. But it's looking like we've been going for about 3.5 hours, guys. It is 9:30. Eventually, I need to find some food for the consumption of dinner and such, because you've kind of stoked the flames of hunger inside me, because now I'm thinking burritos, now I'm thinking Mexican food, but I don't think any of that is open now. So, now comes the time of night when we decide, who do we raid? I don't know. Oh, you know what? You know what? Our good friend, Cirque Lunicus, is currently playing Dead by Daylight. Perhaps he would like some more viewers. And we can all hang out with Cirque Lunicus, because Cirque Lunicus is Longhouse Tacos. William Sterling, I think you're onto something, my friend. What would be in Longhouse Tacos? Something that could be found in 980 AD. So, let us go do with this raid thing. Tomorrow is Friday. And we're gonna do the Friday thing. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Possibly, maybe, I will get myself some Taco Bell by then. Okay, let's do this. And do that. Okay, gonna make him want food. I already want food. I want food all the time. So, guys, I am Storm of Iron. This has been more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We have gone to Francia. We are finding out all of this wild Siege of Paris stuff. And we'll do more of it tomorrow. And if there are any changes, I will put it up on the Discord. So, yeah. And if you are on the Discord or are not, there is a link to our Discord. We will do it again. Have a great night, guys. Be well. It's Friday tomorrow. Take care, okay?